Moving on now, tens of thousands of protesters took to the streets in Israel against the government's planned judicial overhaul. Multiple opposition leaders took part in protests that were organized in cities across Israel. Thousands of Israelis rallied for a fifth week in a row to protest the government's push to radically shake up the judicial system. Along with the main protests in Tel Aviv, smaller demonstrations were held in Jerusalem as well, Haifa and a number of other cities. Local media reports say some 40,000 people attended the rallies in Tel Aviv. Estimated nationwide turnout for Saturday's protests were at 60,000, with at least 10,000 rallying in Haifa. Around 2,000 people in Jerusalem and Ra'anana.
I'm here for an important protest against a corrupted government and a corrupted Prime Minister. They want to tear up the judiciary system.
Netanyahu is going to change the whole system, the whole legal system, and this is going to drive us to really bad places.
Now, opposition leader Yair Lapid attended the rally in Haifa. Other leaders, officials, former bureaucrats also came out strongly denouncing the proposals proposed by the new government. The reforms proposed by the coalition government led by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu includes provisions that will curb the High Court's justices' judicial review powers and will also cement political control over the appointment of judges. Despite objections by the Attorney General, the Supreme Court Chief Justice, numerous other jurists, economists, academics and others, the government has vowed to go ahead with these legislative reforms. The Knesset's Constitution, Law and Justice Committee is set to continue its work on the bills next week. Reports say coalition hopes to bring them to a first plenum vote by the end of February. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.